Today's horoscope from 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿, Capricorn, June 2, 2025. The past few years, mainly since 2023, have been tremendously challenging for you across the board. This is because the great taskmaster planet, Saturn, stared you down from across the sky like a great Goliath. However, now he has turned a corner and shifted into your solar house of intimacy and sexuality, which will teach you crucial life lessons that are karmic about these areas of your life. You may also notice a bit more of a focus on your partner's income, as well as your combined assets and investments. However, if you are learning more about trust and vulnerability, this period over the next few months and again from February 2026 to April 2028 will teach you about healing traumatic wounds. Let them pass away from you. It is time. Your desire for success is closer to coming true than you can imagine. If you can visualize where you want to be, now is the time to take the next step to get there. Don't hesitate to ask for help. You probably want things to happen more quickly than they do, especially when it comes to those recurring habits of eating on the run and not thinking ahead. Try thinking about how you like to look, and the preparation that's involved there. You might spend an hour a day on making yourself look good. Spend a quarter of that time thinking about what you need to have available to you at mealtimes. The first new habit to develop should be using forethought with food. If you don't have a time management program in place in your life, make today the day to get one started. This can be especially wise if life has felt far too hectic lately. The vibration of this day will encourage you to get your life and work better organized. Some people like a day timer or another established system, while others find just a scribbler or calendar work fine. There are various computer systems as well. Seek out what you think will work the best for you, and get going. 10 days before Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, is due to return to begin your biggest, most opportune and expansive year for all aspects of your social life, friendships, teamwork and both personal and professional networking. The moon wraps up its monthly visit. As well as leaving you feeling more emotionally engaged and connected, it was the moon's friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your communication sector, and to the north node in your relationship sector as it moved through. That leaves you with a read on the support crew that Jupiter will have from the start. As the moon wraps up its monthly visit to your friendship sector, it is separating from its friendly aspect to the north node in your communication sector and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your relationship sector, which both peaked yesterday. While the moon is moving on, with Jupiter just 10 days away, this has been a chance to connect with the forces that will be there to support his 12-month visit from the start. Capricorn, the foundation of your goals is shifting slightly. Adapt. Your quote of the day: discipline is most sacred when flexible. Your color of the day is onyx gray. Strong and cool. Lucky numbers: 3, 8, 16. A moment of vulnerability might offer unexpected clarity. Let your plans evolve without abandoning them. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for June 2, 2025. Today's energy comes with a quiet but steady hum, a kind of calm that settles in after the first wave of new month excitement. If yesterday felt like a leap or a beginning, today invites you to ground that energy. Take your time and start noticing the small steps that begin to build something meaningful. Sometimes we get caught up in the idea that change must be loud or immediate, but the cards today suggest that real growth often begins in the quiet, with presence and intention. The cards drawn for today are the Hermit, Page of Cups, Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Strength. We begin with the Hermit, a beautiful card for reflection, solitude, and inner guidance. This doesn't mean isolating yourself, it means tuning in. You may feel the urge today to pull back from noise, take a break from constant stimulation, or even just enjoy your own company more deeply. The Hermit reminds us that clarity doesn't come from outside, it comes from listening to your own truth. Maybe you've been wrestling with a decision or feeling a little unsure of where you're headed. That's okay. Instead of pushing for answers, take a walk, journal, sit with a cup of tea and your thoughts. Let your inner light guide you. Often, we already know what we need, we just have to slow down enough to hear it. Next, the Page of Cups brings in gentle emotional openness. This card often arrives when we're being nudged to reconnect with wonder, creativity, and vulnerability. Today might hold a small surprise, a heartfelt message, a moment of affection, or even an unexpected inspiration. The Page of Cups is playful and soft, like the first warm breeze of spring. If you find yourself daydreaming or feeling more sensitive than usual, don't push it away. Let it in. It's your heart stretching. Maybe today is the day to write that poem, text someone you've been thinking about, or simply allow yourself to feel whatever comes up. Be curious, not critical, with your emotions. The Four of Wands brings a spark of celebration and stability. It speaks of coming home to yourself and enjoying the beauty of what you've already built. Maybe you're seeing progress in a project, or you're reconnecting with people who feel like family. This card reminds us that joy doesn't always require a grand occasion. It's often found in shared meals, meaningful conversations, or even just cleaning your space and lighting a candle at the end of a long day. Think about what home feels like to you, not just physically, but emotionally. Who or what helps you feel grounded and free at the same time? Make space for those things today. Now we shift to the Seven of Pentacles, a card of patience and long-term vision. It shows a gardener pausing, hands on hips, looking over the plants they've been tending. That might be you today. Maybe you're deep in something that's taking time, a creative process, a relationship, a career goal, or even healing from something hard. This card says, the work you're doing is not wasted. It may feel slow, but growth is happening beneath the surface. Don't dig up your seeds to see if they're sprouting. Keep showing up with love, with effort, with hope. The rewards are on their way, and today is a good day to recognize how far you've already come. And finally, strength. Not the kind that flexes or fights, but the quiet strength of compassion, courage, and persistence. This card often shows a person gently taming a lion, not through force, but through trust and gentleness. Maybe there's something in your life right now that feels a little raw or wild. Maybe it's your own inner critic, or a challenge that won't let up. The Strength card tells you that you don't have to be loud to be powerful. Your softness, your patience, your resilience, those are your superpowers today. You can meet whatever comes with grace. Together, these cards weave a quiet but beautiful message. Today is about pausing to hear your own wisdom, staying open-hearted to beauty and connection, finding joy in small wins, trusting the long game, and knowing your inner calm is your strength. If this reading resonates with you, I'd love to hear what part of it spoke the loudest. Are you feeling the introspection of the Hermit, the sweetness of the Page of Cups, or the resolve of strength? Is there something you're patiently nurturing in your life right now that's just starting to bloom? Let's hold space for each other in the comments. Your experience might mirror someone else's. And your voice matters. Today, give yourself permission to slow down without guilt, to celebrate without needing a reason, and to trust yourself a little more deeply than yesterday. The path forward doesn't always have to be fast. Sometimes, it just has to be real, sending you warmth and encouragement as we continue into this new month, one grounded, heartfelt step at a time.